thing I'm wondering, though, is how does this Dragon Mind deck fare against the all the Jade decks? So let's keep playing it a little bit and see. Man, is this going to be another Reno lock? Are we going to see a lot of these today because of Raynad last night? Probably so. So I don't think we keep either one of those. We will keep the Twilight Whelp. So we might do an early Potion of Madness, I guess. We can go ahead and throw Twilight Whelp out. So if I was opposing this deck and I saw that, I'm going to assume that this, of course, is like normal Dragon Priest. So Flame Imp. Not sure. Do you run Flame Imp in the... I think we do trade it, right? I think we do trade that. This will tell us, right? Yeah, this is Zoo. There's a scenario in which if he plays another minion that we will likely Potion of Madness next turn. Well, now we cannot Potion of Madness, unfortunately. There's this early... He just lost a Blast Crystal Potion. Destroy a minion and one of your mana crystals. Wow. So are we okay with doing nothing this turn? Because the other thing we could do is pint-sized potion. This has 1 attack. And then we control it. We attack this. This goes down to 3 health. And then we get a 1/1. All that for a 1/1. I don't think so. I think we're just going to hold on here. We've got a little bit of card advantage. He's obviously got board control. He's going to get a lot of value out of this minion, but it is what it is. And we'll just draw here. It's a good card. See if he trades or if he has another trick up his sleeve. I haven't seen this deck yet. This is like a demon deck. I haven't seen this deck since the expansion came out. So I don't really know what to expect. So now we can give all minions -3 attack. Take control of this. It'll be a 1/4. Attack this. I don't know. We can't just kill this and trade there. I think that's fine too. I think we do need to find a way to use these though. They're just sitting in our hand. Now it's a 6/6. I don't know that we want to do that. Can we live another turn? 6, 7, 8, probably. Let's see what we get. Oh, I forgot we weren't holding a dragon. It's a pretty good body, though. It's not necessarily the worst play possible. However, if I had seen we weren't holding a dragon, I would have played Rathian next, not the Operative. Operatives are just so powerful. Although in this matchup, may not be as critical as that last matchup was. Wow, he has a more of a mid-range deck, it's looking like. I think we just have to do this. We attack. So it's not going to kill that. Dragonfire will kill it next turn if we have to. We need to get some more value out of Dragonfire. So he does run 2 of a lot of cards. It looks like this is not a Reno deck. And I think just to get a card out, we need to go ahead and play this. Get a minion out, sorry. So one thing I'll say is that the order in which we've drawn our cards this game has gone more awkwardly than the last time we played it, which is going to happen sometimes. Okay. So that was one of the random potions he got. 0 cost, freeze a minion. He didn't play anything there, which is awfully suspicious, right? I think we just play Sarah here. So this can... Okay. Wow. Give all minions -3 attack. Destroy a minion with 3 or less attack. One, 3. Okay. Let's get as much value out of Viscera as possible. That's a good draw because we just need minions right now. It'd really be nice to draw into Entomb at this point. Figure this might be like where he's forced to play a big minion he's been holding, like a Ragnaros or... There we go. And let's go ahead and discover. We haven't drawn into Bran, but we've got other things we can use Bran for. All right, so that was good. I liked the way that matchup went. So that was a fun match to see, just because I haven't seen this Warlock deck. Had some things going for it, kind of liked it, but it seems like a jack of all trades deck, and sometimes those don't work out like you want them to. All right. Okay, there we go. That's what we were wanting to see, right? Let's just keep that. We'll keep Wormrest Agent. This is going to be the first Jade Druid matchup we've had. Tomb could be nice. With the Jade matchup, though, with almost anything, really, you're wanting to... What's he putting out with? Oh, you're kidding me. It's just awful. Alright, do we go ahead and... Since we're not holding a dragon, I actually think we don't coin out anything. So with the Jade matchup, I think the key is, whatever deck you're playing, you just got to put pressure. You're not ever going to fatigue them, as long as they play their Jade Golems correctly. He just got Jade Idol out of his... That's trouble. When you Raven Idol into a Jade Idol, like, that is not good. Maybe we just coin out Bran. He is going to be able to swipe next turn, though, so that might be pointless. But I do feel like we have to play something, right? We could put a 1/4 out there, I guess. It does match up well. Let's just do that. We may need Bran. So I'm seeing that in this deck, it's much more likely to have a hand without dragons. I don't feel like that really ever happens much with the more minion-based deck, but we're seeing it some here. So he kind of doesn't have a play. These cards are either reactive, like maybe swipe and he didn't feel like it was enough value, or they're big. We still don't have a dragon. So we're just going to play Bran. I hate to do it, but like I said before, you've got to put pressure on this deck. If we draw a dragon and he doesn't kill Bran, then we can nether spite Historian. -3 attack would put this at 0. Two, three. Man, it's awkward. We just have nothing we can do here. I just don't think it's worth putting out that for that. And is it really worth doing 3 damage? Maybe it is. Okay. I'm going to not hold this game against this deck because I just don't think it will often come out this awkward. It has been a good reminder, though, perhaps when the mulligan stage happens, it's worth holding on to a dragon, no matter what dragon it is. Alright, we still don't have anything here. Thought Steal. Yeah, it's just Thought Steal. 3. Wrath here is good. Okay. We can possibly capture a lot of what he would potentially play here. Perhaps even that. 3 attack would put it at 2 and we could take it. Okay. We just have a lot of reactionary cards right now, don't we? So the first Jade Golem that gets above 5 or gets to 5 attack, we can do that. The next one we can entomb, and then after that we're just kind of up the creek. So he has a spell left, an Innervate. Still has 3 mana, up to 5. Whatever he draws he can play. He nourishes. He is out of mana now. So he can't play anything unless, yeah, he's already played 2 Innervates. So he's done with his turn. Now what does he do? I would think he would want to try to protect his Auctioneer, but he can't protect it. Alright. Gain 4 attack. We can just double clear his board. Are we going to do anything else? Probably not. We need to start healing ourselves, but we're going to try to get as much value we can out of these minions. Entomb or Shadow or Death. Trade 3 to all minions. So hit here, and then just Excavate Evil. And that's all we do. Heal ourselves. Oh, I'm off by 1, aren't I? Mistakes were made. We can't let that live. Our deck does have a lot of removal, but I don't know that I can afford to make that mistake. So we crossed up the attacks, didn't we? I was supposed to attack the Cabal Shadow Priest into Emperor Thorazan. Okay, well, we can't entomb this. We're going to have to save entomb and just take our lumps with that, I think. That cost him 1 mana, that 5/5. I think we probably can go ahead and concede, right? Unless he just had, I mean, he's got 3 discounted cards. He's had them all since he nourished. He got them all at the same time on turn 7. They're all discounted by 1. Coco Loco, where'd you go? He missed 1 damage. So we finally drew into a dragon. Okay, I just don't think there's a path to victory here, right? I mean, we've got a lot of great cards coming up, but the Jade idols have just grown out of control. Out of control! What's up, Victoria of the Iron? I need a quick bio break, but this Coco Loco Druid is taking his sweet time. Really? He's just passing? Oh. Take that damage to your face. See if I care. Alright, so we need to discover next turn. Unless we like top deck Ysera, this might be a time to play Ysera. Ysera can get out of control too, but not quite like the Jades can. Really? Just want to play those, huh? We're not going to entomb one of them, are we? Let's just Wrath. There's Ysera. Alright, how many more cards do we have that are dependent on having a dragon? We've got 2 operatives still. We still have some dragons, but not a ton. I think our best chance here is to go ahead and get another minion on the board. Hey Iron, hope you're doing well today. We're just focusing on Priest, Dragon Priest, and Dragon Mind Control Priest right now. Kind of going back and forth between these 2 decks. Ysera is really slow because when he starts getting into more of his Jade cards, we are in trouble. He's just going face, isn't he? Okay. We can, I don't know, it's just slow, isn't it? Can we play this down? Becomes a 3/6 with taunt. And what else do we play? He may have 5 damage next turn. Let's just go for it. Okay, so that also helps us. Dream is a good pickup. If he plays a big minion that we don't want to entomb. Is he going to summon it? Okay, we don't really want to entomb that, I don't think. To heal ourselves, we want to put a taunt up. Should we go ahead and put this out? I think so. He's already played 2 swipes, unless I've miscounted. Yeah, he has. So the health isn't super important on that. Okay, so we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 damage on board. He's still got 4 mana. Nah. Well. Do we want to entomb it now? What else is he going to have that we're going to want to entomb? Maybe a second Jade Behemoth. What did he just play? His second Raven Idol? I guess he had discovered a Raven Idol. Is he almost out of mana? We need for him to be out of mana now. Okay. See what we draw. We're just not entombing that, right? It's a big pickup, but we don't have taunt. 5, 5, 5, 5. We need this to have taunt. It's worth saving it. Okay. It's probably the worst outcome there, getting a laughing sister. It's just not as impactful as we need it to be right now. So this is going to be what we have to entomb. Either what he plays now or this one. Unless we draw into... Uh-oh. Yeah, now that he's done that, we'll entomb it, right? Because he's played extra resources in it. Has he not already attacked with that? Yeah, he's talking about attacking with his... I thought so. I was like, what in the world? You must be kidding me. Alright, entomb it and play a taunt card. Oh, we don't have that dragon, so we'll do this. Entomb. Heal. So we can use this. Yeah, we've got, obviously we've got lethal. As long as he can't do 5 damage, we're okay. Okay. All right. Well, that was fun. To be able to win in that situation is actually quite impressive for this deck. I am pleased with that outcome. Picking ourselves up from the